Hello, business professionals. Are you having a good day? I am having a good day. Today's topic is about office whores and their relationship with sexual predators. There's so many juicy contents I can't wait to share with you guys. And we are gonna have a lot of fun. A lot of you guys are not born for this type of women. I know, you must have encountered some of them at the workplace, just like me. But there's a big difference between you don't know it and you pretend you don't know it out of fear. Office whores sleep with the men in power. Most of the time, it's the direct boss to get an advantage at the workplace, such as getting a job, getting a promotion, getting a raise, getting better resources, and even exclusive mentorship. Yes, nowadays, sleep your way up is the thing. The office whore has a great influence on the men in power because what they are willing to do is out of the question of other female employees. Dark souls have an unfair advantage. When she is blowing the penal wind to the ear of the direct boss, she can get her team member fired. Office whores are the worst type of women of all time. One would argue that prostitution is a history-long business. Yes, but it was once for women who were too desperate to have any other options in life. They had little education, no skill set, and no family support. But nowadays, it's for those low-value, low-moral women who just want quick and easy money to get their nails done, to get their hair done, to purchase another coochie, to have another trip to a resort place. We are showing empathy for women who are taking on this path out of a misfortunate life, but we are frowning upon those office whores. They graduated from famous universities, their families invested in them, equipped them to venture out into the world. They are young and have a whole life ahead of them. They have the freedom to be anything they want in the future. Yet, they choose to be the lowest valued women. Office whores usually start at a very young age. They lose their first time as a teenager. They've been used by many older men in order to justify it, get over the shame, and make it like a win rather than a loss. They started to monetize their body. It also gives them the delusion that they are in control of their sexuality. The office whore and the sexual predator have a lot in common. Both of them are one kind of narcissist looking for shortcuts outside of their moral zone. They're made for each other, but they are not a pair. The office whore is just a freebie in the eyes of the predatory boss. As you see, an office whore situation is a sign the man in power is in lack of abundance, so he wants freebies. She is just one of his 1,000, and he is just one of her 100. For guys who are addicted to sex, they can never be satisfied with one particular woman because they like novelty. They are easily attracted to the next pretty face, the next hot body, and the next new girl in the town. We don't need to know this type of guy, but we already know who they are. They spend a lot of screen time watching porn. Office workers are gold diggers and social climbers. They can give it to any guy who can give them benefits. By the end of the day, you attract what you are, not what you want. Guys who are incapable of building a healthy, meaningful relationship with women will leave everything to finance. But for high-value women with the right values, no amount of money can substitute the lack of real intimacy, bonding, and quality time they want with their special hub. Women who are selling sex, they will attract guys who are addicted to sex. Office workers and sexual predatory guys are emotionally detached from sex. Office workers see sex as an activity for financial benefit. Sexual predatory guys see sex as an activity to acquire pleasure. Sexual predatory guys position themselves can only get worse because the right value women don't want anything to do with them. In the beginning, he wanted to use the office whore, but gradually he can't help but fell in love with her, and that made him the most pathetic guy on the planet. A pleasure-seeking mentality is a very dangerous mentality, especially for people who have very little self-control. When you let loose of your animal side and have no limit to your low-class desires, you will become someone you can't even recognize yourself. You can't even face yourself alone in the middle of the night. Yes, life is supposed to have fun, but we have to control which type of fun and to what extent. Always remember, anything good, take it too far, cease to be something good, but a punishment, because it has become a special type of pain